Question: limit x tending towards pi by 2 ln of sin x over x minus pi by 2 whole square. So, solution: the given question is limit x tending towards pi by 2 ln of sin x over x minus pi by 2 whole square. So, to solve this question, I will use substitution method. So, if x tending towards pi by 2 implies x minus pi by 2 tends towards 0. Now, you make the substitution x minus pi by 2 is equals to theta. If x minus pi by 2 is equals to theta, the theta tends to 0. Now, if x minus pi by 2 is theta, then x equal to pi by 2 plus theta. So, here theta tends to 0 and x equal to pi by 2 is theta. So, with these substitutions, the given question becomes limit x tending towards pi by 2, that implies theta tending towards 0 into ln of sine, what is x? Pi by 2 plus theta over theta square. So, this is equal to limit theta tending towards 0, this is ln of sine pi by 2 plus theta is cos theta over theta square. Now, so we have this result, standard results in limit theta tending towards 0, 1 minus cos theta over theta square is equals to 1 by 2. So, here to generate this 1 minus cos theta over theta square, here what I do is I will multiply and divide by 1 minus cos theta. So, here 1 minus cos theta over 1 minus cos theta. Now, this is equal to limit theta tends to 0, this is ln of cos theta over 1 minus cos theta into, this is limit theta tends to 0, 1 minus cos theta over theta square. Now, from this result, this limit is equals to 1 by 2. So, that is, this is equals to, now this is 1 by 2 into, this is 1 by 2, 1 by 2 into limit theta tends to 0, ln of cos theta over 1 minus cos theta. Now, to find this limit theta tends to 0, ln of cos theta over 1 minus cos theta, limit theta tends to 0, this ln of cos theta minus, you write down here 0 over, here minus take out common, if you take out minus common, this can be written as cos theta minus 1. Now, this is equal to, you take out minus outside, minus 1 by 2 into limit theta tends to 0, ln of cos theta minus, this 0 can be written as ln of cos 0, because cos 0 is 1, ln of cos 0 is ln 1, ln 1 is 0 over cos theta minus, this 1 also, 1 can be written as cos 0. Now, here you define the two functions, that is, one is f of t equal to t and another one is g of t is equal to ln of t. So, now here if t is equal to cos theta, if t is equal to cos theta, then f of cos theta is cos theta and g of cos theta is equals to ln of cos theta, equals to minus 1 by 2 into limit t tends to 0. Now, here Here ln of cos theta can be replaced with g of cos theta, and cos theta can be replaced with f of cos theta. So here ln of cos theta is nothing but g of cos theta. Similarly, ln of cos 0 is g of cos 0, or cos theta is nothing but f of cos theta minus cos 0 is f of cos 0. So this is equals to minus 1 by 2 into limit. Here theta tends to 0, then t tends to 1. Now g of, you can replace this cos theta with t, because cos theta equal to t. So this is equal to g of t minus, this is cos 0 is 1 over f of t minus f of cos 0 is 1. Now you divide numerator and denominator by t minus 1. Therefore g of t minus g of 1 over t minus 1 over f of t minus f of 1 over t minus 1 equal to minus 1 by 2 into limit t tends to 1, g of t minus g of 1 by t minus 1 is g dash 1. Similarly, limit t tends to 1, f of t minus f of 1 by t minus 1 is f dash 1. So this is equals to minus 1 by 2 into, this is g dash 1 over f dash 1. So, but g of t is equal to, from this one, so g of t is equals to ln of t. So g dash t is equals to 1 by t. So g dash 1 is equals to 1 by 1, that is 1. So we got g dash 1 is equal to 1. Similarly, f dash 1. Therefore, f of t is equals to t. F dash t is equals to 1. Therefore, f dash 1 is equals to 1. So this is equals to minus 1 by 2 into 1 over 1. So final answer is minus 1 by 2. So this is the final answer.